Hi, folks. Sean McLaughlin live from Monti's in downtown Tempe. We're going turkey bowling coming up in about 2 minutes. First forecast time, high pollution advisory again tonight through tomorrow morning. But look at tomorrow's high, still warm, 82 degrees. We'll talk about it and do a little bowling coming up in about 2 minutes.
That's right. And you know, another sign that fall is in the air is turkey bowling.
Oh,
right,
yes.
Sean?
Absolutely.
Big event.
It's kind of a tradition that we're starting down here in Tempe. For the third straight year, Brad Cesmat and KTAR is putting on their big guys, big drive. We're trying to fill up this whole big truck from St. Vincent de Paul with 2,500 turkeys tonight, with a total of about 8,000 in the past 2 years. And look at this guy. I told him not to stand next to me. It's the big guy himself, Brad Cesmat. You're going to be down here till 9. You want everybody to come down, right?
Bring your turkeys down tonight. I've got Scene on the bowling alley. Bill Denny's in the warm-up position.
Right.
He's ready.
The old silver fox. Now get away from me. You're too tall. Get away from me. Get away from me. Here is what we're doing. This is perfectly legal. It's sanctioned by PETA. They're frozen turkeys. They will live to see another Thanksgiving. You just throw them down there and bowl, and the old silver fox and I are going to be doing it in about 15 minutes. Bowling, that is. Let's take a look outside and show you the almanac page for today. 81 degrees with an overnight low of 54. There's your normals and records for this time of year. Unseasonably warm due to that ridge of high pressure. It's also given us bad air quality. Outside right now, over at Sky Harbor, you can hear the planes overhead. 75 degrees, downtown at 71. Calm winds. Still very dry out there with a rising barometer. And again, bad air quality again today. Stagnant air quality, very little vertical air mixing. We'll have another high pollution advisory tonight and through tomorrow. Look for probably another one to be issued by tomorrow afternoon. So let's jump ahead to that forecast, shall we? Let's do that. It's a no-burn night tonight with an overnight low of 56. Tomorrow's high of about 82. And here's a look at your 5-day. Kent, Lynn, Sue, look for some clouds moving in by Friday late afternoon through the weekend, and then temperatures starting a slow cooling trend. So the old silver fox.
It's time, baby. It's time.
You know, it's all talk when it comes to bowling.
No, listen. I've got Rich Dozier.
I know, from the Diamondbacks.
And you've got another one.
Well, last time you had Frieder last year, and he fell.
He fell on his can. I'm not going to touch that.
All right, so coming up, Kent, Lynn, Sue, we've got your bowling du jour. We're going to show you our form coming up in a few minutes.
Okay, thanks a lot, Sean.
Well, out here in the parking lot at Monti's Casa Vieja in Tempe, the big turkey bowl. That's the big story. Another big story about Notre Dame football, all coming up next, live from Monti's. Well, before we talk about the turkey bowl here at Monti's Casa Vieja in Tempe, we want to remind you that Lou Holtz finally made it official today, stepped down as head coach of the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. It will not be effective. By the way, might add, since we're in Tempe, Stadium Stadium is right over there, but that's dead for this year. They go down to Tucson to play the University of Arizona this coming Saturday, and it's going to be a big game. And to explain that game, or to try to, how do you determine what that game is like? Well, it is called the game in the state of Arizona. By the way, we'll have more on the Arizona State U of A matchup coming up all this week, and of course down at Tucson on Saturday. Well, when clubs cry that they haven't got enough money in Major League Baseball to make ends meet, and then they come up with a deal like this, it's hard to have any sympathy for anybody. Well, after a couple of days off, the Phoenix Suns swing back into action tomorrow night. They'll take on the Chicago Bulls at the America. Well, hopefully the Phoenix Suns can snap that. Mark Curtis, Sean McLaughlin. Did you feel that?
Are we going to be?
Don't rub it on your coat, baby. It's all oil. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to do this a little later on. Have the highlights for you tonight. Okay, we'll be right back with more news from Channel 12 after this.
Well, Scene threw down the gauntlet, and Bill Denny says he's up to the challenge.
And now Mark is in on the fun as well. You guys are going to settle the score?
Well, he's going to coach Scene because he needs all the help he can get. He's built closer to the ground than I am, so I've always got an advantage.
All right,
So
you go first.
Oh, you want me to go first? Okay, you're not going to give me any advice, right?
Here we go. The old silver fox winds up. Oh! Coming it over. Okay, now.
You're supposed to get it under that sign.
Start on the right and hook it right in there.
Start on the right.
Get it right in that pocket, just like I
All
showed
right. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, watch this.
McLaughlin.
He's been practicing all
Twinkle
night.
Toes McLaughlin. Here we go. There it is.
Uh-oh. Oh, my word.
Hi.
Thank you.
Give me 5. You're built closer to the ground. I told you, you had an advantage.
Hey, it's not the size of the bird that matters. That's all I can say. Hey, down here at Monti's, we're going to be here until 9 o'clock.
Right.
for the St. Vincent de Paul's Society. You get a chance to win some bowl tickets that
Right.
they're going to give away,
They've got
and a chance to
t-shirts.
win the T-shirts and the Brown and Brown Nissan truck. So
And
come
bring a
on
turkey.
down.
Just
That's
bring
right,
us a turkey down. We need all the turkeys we can get. One guy drove up with 200 turkeys in a truck, and we need your help.
That's right. And it's a strike, by the way. I got a big old X.
Oh, listen, I'm going to listen to that for a whole week now.
It's that Midwest thing, you know, they know how to bowl.
You know, that was the most beautiful gutter
Yeah,
ball, though.
that's the true shot.
That's right.
That would be the gutter turkey.
That'd be the gutter turkey.
Oh, well,
Okay.
it looks like a lot of fun. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
it is. Wish you out here.
And thanks
Talk about that, and it takes a turkey to know a turkey.
Yeah.
Little turkey bowling tonight, eh, Scene?
That's right, MC, but who got the strike right off the top, live on the air? That would be me. Hey, let's...
So is your arm sore from all
Yes,
throwing
from the
those
old
turkeys?
turkey bowling, where giving the bird never felt so good. I'm telling you, that's what KTAR is saying. We got time to give those turkeys way downtown tomorrow at the America West Arena. All right.
You guys had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, it takes a turkey to know one. All of us gobblers at Monti's tonight taking part in Brad Cesmat's annual Turkey Bowl. Bill, Scene, former Suns guard Frank Johnson was out there. There's Frank. Some of the Coyotes. All of us trying to show our bowling prowess. We looked ridiculous, but the outcome was good. Over 1,000 turkeys donated to St. Vincent de Paul. We will continue it here next week at Channel 12 with our Turkey Tuesday.
That is
and all of
great.
those
It's a great
turkeys
effort.
are saved and given to St. Vincent de Paul.
And
So
they're all
none of
dead,
them-
right?
None of them are
Tradition.
wasted.
Of course.
And they're all dead.
Yeah, just a little tenderized. And that'll do it for 12 News Tonight. Thanks for joining us.
See you tomorrow.